Hi guys, welcome back to episode 67 of the Raid series. In the previous episode, we looked up and we finished decontamination service. And in this episode, I really do want to try and get Sturman down. So, without further ado, let's crack straight into it. Alright, so as per every episode, let's get some fuel happening. And I actually need to see what's going on with the dailies too. So, let's see. Find and transfer over some stims. Ooh, this is the green stim. And we get a tank battery. That's big. That is big. Maybe we go on labs. Hold that thought. 6 interchange, so 6 customs. Il Sanita. Right, what was our weekly? Keep it interchange runs, wasn't it? Alright. We're going labs. Firstly, did we buy the fuel? I've already forgotten. We have. Let's make sure we've got plenty of fuel. I did select the... I picked up the Bitcoins either yesterday or this morning. Just so then we weren't wasting it. And I also... That's what I did. Right. So Bitcoin there is crafting. We'll put more fuel in. And on top of that, we have the water collector, which is now cranking. So that's making us some money. And we also finished the vertexes. So now we can hand in Lendlease part 2. Which unlocks the airframe. Because it's Peacekeeping mission. Peacekeeping mission is not required for the capper, I don't believe. But it does give 25,000 XP, and it used to give a lot of dollars. I guess it doesn't anymore. But it gives us it gives us stuff. But it also gives you initial equipment. So let's get that. Prep. So here. Let's put all these across here. Mags can go away. I got the 2 mag cases. Probably could change it up to 3 now. Really depends. Do we want to go for the next stash upgrade? We could. We also need to get that that's with part 16 finished as well. So all right, that's that done. Sweet. Now, sell those Bitcoins. We've got that labs card there. We are straight up going labs. I'm just going to go a very simple setup. We'll go UMPs. And our whole objective is going to get that green stim. So, AP ammo is the way. Gonna buy more of it. Lab card. We buy another one while we can. Cool. Down here. Definitely need some contacts for in labs. Why do we have this on us? Why do we have this? We don't need this right now. We don't need that respirator anymore. I was thinking we could do bullshit, but we're gonna take that in with us. All right, bam. Don't need this. Oh, if someone camps us, we can take the RGD with us. Right, I just want a helmet and contacts. I don't even mind spending a little bit on it. Cool. Right. Even just a simple one. Don't know if that will see over, so I'm gonna go this way. Oh, let's just get 3 of these so we've got them sorted. my most used site. I don't know why we don't have more ready. All right, so the objective is to get the green stim. We also have samples as well. So, you know, we can get other stims here. We've already handed one of these over for samples, so that's cool. So yeah, we'll get in there. We'll go straight for the black keycard room and try our best at getting some stims. Any other labs cards? These we've got weapon training. We could get managers. It might be cheap now. I can't see us going in there unless... It's not going to hurt us having the kit. That's the point I'm trying to... Oh, no, we didn't have it. Cool. All right, so... Yeah, we're good. Manager's office, weapon training. Can't really think of anything else we'd want to take in. We could take a small backpack. No, actually, I'm going to go no backpack because I want to try and get out. I want to make sure it's found in raid. I want to get out as quickly as possible. All right, let's do it. We're going labs. All right, we're in. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? There we go. Now we're on the other side of the black keycard, so I'm going to move straight over there. Might swing via... Oh, that's not good. I was going to swing by weapons testing, but... We might get lucky here. It's above. There she is. A green stem. Right, now we need to survive the raid. Quite happy just to literally run off. And wait 7 minutes. Alright, we got away with that. Now, instead of doing the predictable thing and pressing the button here and... Oh, we could try and kill the raiders. I think that took a lot more health than... If we just want to make sure we get this done, which we're already 2.5 minutes in. I think we might be right. I think we might be able to just do this. I'm not afraid of taking on players if I have to, but... So, there's a no backpack extract right here that we could take. I was pressing that button to hope the raiders would spawn, but... They don't seem to want to spawn for us. Might be able to pick one off in here. It's 4 minutes. 3 to go. Mule and SJ6, is it? Sample. There's the mule. Why is SJ6 highlighted? Oh, for the other one here. Oh, that's the 3BTG. It's not the green stem. Oh my god. Well, if that's the case, I'm an idiot. Alright, what do we do then? Anything else we need to loot in here? We could go across to I might also try and kill some raiders or something. Now I'm gonna press this button. Hello? There's someone in there. Hangar's been pressed, but parking hasn't. Hello? There, maybe? Oh, fuck! There was a guy camping down there. Oh, fair enough. Man, the guy was fucking scared. Going in with a killer helmet like that. Oh, is what it is. Wasn't really a lot to discuss about that. I was just running around. We just ran around and didn't get anything successful out of it. Yeah. Trying to think. Helmet and that again. Got another UMP. He was a little scaredy cat. I don't blame him. He was fucking, obviously he was paranoid labs. He was going in with a killer helmet. You literally never see that. Only people cheating usually have that, but he was not cheating. He was just fucking paranoid, creeping around like that. I just got unlucky. I didn't have my gun out, like ready to go to shoot. Or I didn't hear him at least. AP. AP with a bit of FMJ and FMJ. Cool. Meds. That one. That one. I have bought some Propitals. They were really cheap the other day. Something that would be totally worth doing for labs is where is it? Okay. Injector case. I don't think you can buy these at 1.1 million. How much are these? So arguably, let's go with 15. That's about the median. 15, it's like 300k. 30 each. That's 450. So 750. And each. We could actually do that. We're a little bit short at the moment, but one could survive. We can sell this. There's free money right now. But our injector case would actually be kind of pog. Do we have any Bitcoins or stuff down here? 100% just sell stuff like this. Don't need vases anymore. I'll keep that one. Kind of tempted to do it, particularly if we're going into labs right now. All right, so to do that, we would need 17 of these. All sold. 5, 11, 12, 15, 17. Need one more. 13 of these. Nah, they just skyrocketed. 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Screwdrivers. I'm happy to pay under 30k. There. Bit more. 7. Five to go. One more. All right, and there's an injector case. Now, this is kind of broken, right? This is how many squares it takes up. I'll put this in here, even if I put a couple of these in here as an emergency. Right, and then we go in labs and we get all those stims no matter what. Everything we find. And we could even put a mule in there because we're still like, obviously lower level. It's actually kind of broken. Not kind of broken, it is broken. All right, let's go labs again. All right, we're in. It's actually a good spawn. In the windy tunnel. I'm gonna go down one more. That's the one we need. That was parking. One sec. This is what I mean about stim case being stupid as fuck. Don't know how I'm going to get the XP without killing something. Raiders aren't spawning. Right, someone's been here. That door normally starts closed. I really want to get this quest done, so... See the camp here. Which is actually fine to do. In 3 minutes. We've got 4 to go. Or we head over to the sewer extract. This is what I'm going to do. Just to give us something to do. I can show you the sewer extract. Grab that thermite. Can actually spawn down here. Doggo's not happy. And that's 4.5 minutes, so we've got 2.5 minutes to go. So if you do the guide, which is a quest coming up, we're not on it yet. I think it'll come after we get the sniper task done. But when you do the guide and it says you have to survive labs, you can literally run to the sewer extract and just wait for 7 minutes. Or wait the 7-minute mark. Don't loot anything, don't do anything. It's the cheese way of doing it. But honestly, if you're really struggling at getting the survive on labs, I'd say do it on like your 2nd or 3rd raid. So like do like customs factory, because they're like the more riskier maps. And then just go, all right, sweet, we're going to wait in labs. Then we'll do labs. Because like customs raid might take you 15 minutes to get through. Factory, literally a minute or 2. And then go to labs. So we're at the 5.5 minute mark. That's generally what I would suggest. This is actually pretty insane. I think this is worth about 5 or 600,000 rubles. And but we want it for the task. I don't believe that the prepper task, what's it called? Regulated materials. I don't believe this is required for Kappa, but hey, it's an extra 14,000 experience points, 175,000 rubles, and we get an extra 12. For the OFZ shells, all we have to do is craft one in the hideout, which we can do. 55 seconds and we can extract. I like to wait until the 7-minute mark before I start extracting. Sometimes I've extracted at like just so it's like 3 or 4 seconds after, and honestly, it's just been run through sometimes. So instead of running that risk, I'd rather just get out an extra 10 seconds later, no issues whatsoever. But yeah, if you are struggling on getting lab survives, go here, or the no backpack extract, make nearly no noise. And you just wait here. Not many people will ever use this. Generally, the only time I ever use this extract is if I get like a LEDX and I really need it, or a Vertex or whatever, and I'm like, oh shit, I need to get out. There's people everywhere. I just want to get out. And then I'll actually use it like normally, like I've already got the experience points and that. But besides that, not many people use this extract. Like, I don't really ever see anyone really using it. I've never seen raiders come down here either, but apparently they do. I've never seen them come down here. And there we go. That's a factory extract. One of the things about that raid as well, even though it costs us like 160,000 rubles for the card, literally going into that black keycard room, if you get like 2 mule stims and a green stim right now, I think that's worth about 300,000 rubles. Like they're worth between 80 and 100,000 each. So let's have I don't have a mule. I got a mule, but I can't sell it. Yeah, mule's 98,000 and green stims are 140,000 each. Like that pays for the labs keycards. We can leave a couple of propitals in there. It's not going to hurt. Now, let's do the first quest, being the transfer. There's that. And there's that. That is our therapist quest done. And that will go to regulated materials. Now for the OFZs, we'll go to the hideout. And to make the shells. Where are they? Yep. They're not cheap. Cool. They sell for much? It's gonna take 10.5 hours, 100k each. Right, so that quest will be done. Now samples. Might as well hand in samples. Bam, Aldonan, bam. And we just got the Olbidos and the mule left. So we could check to see if they sell on flea for much. Nope. It's more than it's going to vendor for. 59,420. Generally, the SJ6s sell for a lot too. SJ1's probably not so much. What? Okay, I think the reason behind this, right, is the SJ1s, could be wrong, I'll check. You use an SJ1 to make SJ6s. An SJ1, 2 meds, and a knackle, that's 30k. I think these are right, 10, 15 each, so 15, so it's 60k plus that can make 2 of these, which these do go up in price. Sometimes quite a lot. I'm guessing that's why the SJ1s are more expensive. All right, now thermite, hold on to that. You never know, we might need it. And that is that done. Now we could easily just go sniping now. Don't see. This is still selling like crazy. If we wanted to do peacekeeping mission, which you can, we might as well do it now. The way we would do that is we'd get rid of this, put that on, take that off, put both these on, switch this out for an M4. They're all MKs. I would generally just do it like this. I know this is kind of whack, but link search. What? Oh, it's already got the count on it. Remove the rear. Put that on. I think it's Peacekeeper 1. You can buy this. Just do it. It makes it so much cleaner. And you don't need... You get rid of the front sight? Oh, it's got this one on it. Oops. 2. Okay. It's fine. You don't need to, but could quite easily mod it to be suppressed as well. This kind of makes it so it's not as chaotic. KAC. This is probably the cheapest way I can think of doing it. Once I see the KAC. It's one of that one. And then these are usually quite cheap. And then you got a cheeky foregrip and you just chuck that on there. Bam. All right. A couple of mags. We'll go 856A1. I'm going to buy some more. Cheap. These are really good for killing scavs. So, and they can kill players perfectly fine with a headshot. Like even Sturman and stuff like that. So 856A1, good to go. And now that we've got that injector case, now we can, you know, prop propitals and stims and shit. If we get stuffed up, we've got a way out. It's a little bit broken, in my opinion. We've got the meds, sorry, the cash and the coin. Let's get into a wood trade. Don't think we'll worry about the other dailies I can think of. 6 customs. We could do bullshit. We're not going to go do Sanitar. All right. Let's go. Try and get shootable in heaven there while we're getting Sturman. All right, we're in. Big rock. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Sun is shining. Weather is crazy. I don't know the words to the song. I know the song. I just don't know the words to the song. Shouldn't have sprinted all that because now we're going to be stuck on trying to climb up this bloody rock. I just bought some merch. It might still be available, actually. You guys are interested? Peacekeeping mission. I'm just standing up on top of the hill. We'll get the woods. 1. I'm gonna move really quick. Don't want to die. Can I see Sturman? Not really. Mosen. Bit of loot. I have a cheeky look for what's down here. Keep running, just keep running. We'll go down here. I'm gonna just do the shot over there. I might try and hunt them down for shootable in heaven. Well, still got the M4. There's any scabs over here to shoot too. Alright, let's scav down. The scav, if there's a player over there, he might have heard the whiz of the bullets gone past, like, down to that direction, but as a whole, he wouldn't have heard me shoot at least. I don't think the scav boss is up. Could be wrong. I could have missed him, but impact nade? Had to be an impact nade. It was a VOG 17? Didn't even hit a land. It blew up. Oh, GG's. That kind of sucks. It hit me with initially. M700. Loud M700 to the chest, and then a VOG to finish me. Oh, we didn't get far in that one. All right, what do we do here? Let's go scav into factory and see if we can get some raider loot. I'm just gonna get rid of. Oh, I might be able to vendor flee these. I'm up for 46. It's probably how much they vendor for anyway. That goes there. Cool. The vendor. Good night. Another dude. Alright. I don't know why that's even there. Can we even sell it? Alright. Go. Alright, we're in. I believe we can kill the raiders. If we see them. If they're alive. That guy looked good. You a raider? I don't want to shoot random scavs. Raiders here? No way, man. Do I want all this? Syringes. I don't even know why I'm looting all this. Where are the raiders? Can't believe I stuffed those shots in that last raid. His nade was sweet. He deserved the kill from that nade, but... Get rid of that. Put on Zabini. Why is there an angry scab back here? Raiders wouldn't have pushed out of here for sure. Kapow! Kapow! Wonder if he's running AP-20s. Nothing. Helmet and armor. Ooh, Blackrock. And in raid Blackrock. Go to my hardcore account. Jeez, what? What happened to you? Another Blackrock here. Wait, is this more? Are they the same amount of squares? Another dude dead down here. Yep. This is, if you ever get a scav run and you're like, where are all the bodies? Just come here. This is where you'll find the bodies. Where you'll always find the bodies. Fletchettis. Spaghetti. Want fletchettis. I don't think the Raiders are in this one. They're in the event. For the people watching, you might have not known, there's an event where Raiders are in factory and Tequila has gone on a vacation to interchange. Yeet. And done. Done and dusted. I'm just going to do it this way so then we've got still room. We'll do it cheeky now. I'll probably use that actually. Good. The chitties here. Probably won't use. And then we can get rid of those two. I don't mind the 6B helmet. Not the worst. I'm curious to see what ammo's in all this. Probably nothing good. Yeah, nothing good. So we'll get rid of all these. We can keep the rig. And then all this other stuff. I don't see these selling for more than 38. Hunting matches, nope. Maybe this? Nah, not worth it. Just vendor. Even the H2O2 on the vendor. You get a little bit more money from like selling some of the flea, but it's all marginal for the time it takes to put it up. Cool. Into that pistol. And Bob's your uncle. It's done. A little bit of money back. So we can do the next raid without too much worry. Probably going to do peacekeeping mission on hoods again. We had another M4. Oh, we'll just use this one. Yeah, we'll just use this super long barreled M4. Put that on it. Bam. Ready to go. Bam. Load ammo. Mags. What did he say? 85501. Cool. And meds. That. Actually, 5, 6, 7, and good to go. All right. However, that is the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Got a bit done. I think we've extended the merch. If you guys are interested, peacekeeping.com for the limited edition Peacekeeping merch. It started a few days late. We didn't get to advertise it properly, so I don't know how long we pushed it back. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's a week. Hopefully it's a week. I'm not really sure. They don't like pushing it back too much because it's like about how many they print at the same time and then they send it out, and they don't want people waiting. They ordered it on the first day. They want them waiting like 7 weeks to get their shit. So check it out, peacekeeping.com if you're interested. Otherwise, like and comment for the YouTube algorithm. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Hardcore series is out there. Bit of Elden Ring. I've been playing a bit of the cycle. A lot of fun stuff going on. So hope you guys are enjoying it. But that is it for this one. So yeah, hope you have a great, wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Lastly, I'll see you next time.